everyone and welcome back to my channel. On today's video I am going to be showing you some of the pages that I am planning to do in June, and then picking out of some untouched books and some books that I got for my birthday in May. I'm not going to do the prompts jar this month because I've got a stack of books beside me that are untouched and that I want to get to. So I've left the prompts jar to one side for today. I will still be doing a hashtag over on Instagram, and I haven't decided what it is yet, but as I look through my pages I will probably decide on a hashtag as we go. So I will start with my project book, which is Small Victories by Johanna Basford, and I think I'm going to do the summer motif out of here, which is this one here. I did this for the spring, and then obviously this is the summer, autumn and winter, and as June is the start of the summer months, I feel like I'm going to be doing this one. So that is Johanna Basford Small Victories. The next three books I have are all buddy colours that have been set up, and we have this New Norse Therapy by Diane Defoe. It's an art therapy book, and I've done one page out of here and absolutely loved it. I love the paper and wanted to come back to this book, so I am doing a buddy colour with Kate from Kate's Colouring Haven. Everyone I mention I will link in the description box below, and we are doing this lighthouse page, very sort of by the seaside for summer, although he's wearing his looks like rain jacket, so we do get a lot of wind by the coast and some rain, so I might add that into the sky. But yeah, I wanted to do this one for summer, so I'm glad this one got picked, and that'll be another page to do in this book. So that is New Norse Therapy by Diane Defoe. The next book I have is Mine Rice Dirt Africa, and one of my subscribers on Instagram, she messaged me, and I think she's a subscriber on both this channel and on Instagram. She messaged me over on Instagram and said, would you like to do a buddy colour in a Rita Byrne book? So I told her all the Rita Byrne books I had, and I literally just got this in my collection for my birthday. So it's an untouched book, and we picked out this page to do. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing it. I love the butterflies and the flower, and it'll be a nice small motif to do to get me started in this book. So I'm really looking forward to starting this one, and this one is with Shannon from Instagram. Then I have another Rita Byrne book, which is, I can't pronounce it, but it's known as the Seasons book. And this is a buddy colour with a group of girls I have on Facebook, and I haven't done a buddy colour with them for a couple of months now, I believe, but we've gone back to like the smaller size book, and it was my turn to pick. So we picked out some pages and decided on this floral wreath for summer. So there's a lot of flowers going on in Rita Byrne books, but I'm really looking forward to doing this one. And it was calling out a colour palette to me, and so I said to the girls that, and they all jumped on that bandwagon and said, well, why don't we all do a colour palette then? And I happened to come across one on Instagram, and we are all going to be using that colour palette to be completing this page. So that's going to be a lot of fun to see how our pages turn out using all the same colour palette. So I'm looking forward to that one. So that is the Seasons book by Rita Byrne. Now the next few books I've either got for my birthday or they are completely untouched. And the next book I have is Year of Witches. Now this one I got at Christmas and is an untouched book. There's a theme of alcohol markers in the majority of the rest of them, and I really wanted to sort of maybe make that not my focus for this month, but I haven't used a lot of alcohol markers recently. So this is Year of Witches by UZQ, and I'm not sure what page I want to do, but should we have a look through together. Now I do like this one, but we're coming up for summer, so maybe I should do an outside one. That's definitely Halloween for pumpkins. These aren't all like Halloween based, even though they're witches, because you've got different seasons. It's like definitely nighttime scenes. Now I did like this one, even though it was inside. Oh, although inside, and it's still got stars around it, so it could be like having picnic outside. I'm not sure on that one. I did like that one though. Looks like they're looking at the tea leaves. This one's a nice one. It could be stargazing in the summer. That one might be nice to do. This one's a Christmas one, definitely, because you've got the lights here and the Christmas tree there. Sorry about that, I had to pause there for a second. My cat wanted attention. Animals obviously come first. So where did I get to? And this is another Christmas one here. Present one. This is quite a nice one where they're just having a little chat, and then you've got some flowers here. Not necessarily like a winter one, is it? So we could potentially have this one. On the train. This one looks a bit busy. I mean, it's a lovely one. It's in the greenhouse, isn't it? So maybe I want to start with a more simpler one. Collecting some eggs. The bus stop raining. This one's a nice one. Beehives. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice one for picking flowers. There's some nice summer ones in here actually. I really like this one as well. Could have a lot of fun with sort of an effect on this, on the glowing effect from the cauldron. Doing some shopping. Yeah, that's that one. So I think, well, I think I may pick either this one. I'll put some page flags on there. I've got them here. I remembered them this month. I may do this one, or the one where they're sitting out on the roof. Now I don't necessarily know if it's a summer scene, but it could be a summer's night. Or I'm going to say it's a summer's night. Oh, well, this one. Quite like this one. So we'll flag both of those and I'll see what I feel like. That's Year of Witches by UZQ. The next book I have is, no, it wasn't a birthday present. It was just one I picked up in May. It is Colouring Heaven Pocket Edition Mouse Adventures. So this one is illustrated by Morgan O'Brien, and I believe a lot of these pages are from his adventure book, so which I didn't have, and I'm happy to have this in my collection. The first 3 pages are like new and exclusive to Colouring Heaven. I just love Matchstick Mouse. I think he's so cute, and because of the circle design, these don't take a lot of time either. Having a picnic there. The balloons, that would be quite nice. I could do those really clouds, really nice colours, couldn't I, for the summer. Matchstick Mouse and his little mice. That's a nice one, isn't it? But I feel like if I'm going to do the nighttime scene out of UZQ, I don't necessarily want another nighttime scene one. Out of Year of Witches, sorry, by UZQ. I hope he's got a parachute. Is that one a Christmas? No, I thought that was a Christmas tree there. I was like, is it a Christmas one? This one might be because the snow, but then it could be in Iceland, couldn't it? It is around the world. These are all pictures from different countries. That one's nice. This one's nice. Koala bear. Don't feel like I could tackle an underwater scene just yet. I don't really like colouring pages with water on them. This reminds me of a springtime with the flowers. Another water one. I'll get to them eventually. They are cute and I do like them. It's just I'm not very confident at water. Meerkat. Oh look, there's a parachute one. Egg one. Oh, a bird coming out of an egg, sorry. Northern Lights. Leaning Tower of Pisa, that's quite comical. Flying on a bird, or a parrot. That could be quite nice, couldn't it? Playing some golf. Some little chipmunks. Having a party. Now, what do I feel like doing? This one could be quite nice because this is, although it's got some water there, so maybe not. And I think that parachute one at the back there is quite nice as well. Where's the parachute one? There. I might have a go at doing this one actually. Quite like this one. This is calling out to me. Yeah, I'll flag this one and maybe we'll do this one this month. So yeah, that is Mouse Adventures Colouring Heaven Pocket Edition, illustrated by Morgan O'Brien. I'll just zoom you out for the next few books. This is a birthday present I received from my now fiance, Gnome Sweet Gnome, and is another Untouched book. I love the gnomes in Gnome Sweet Gnome by Teresa Goodrich, sorry, and I love the gnome books that she comes out with. So this is some in the garden, some inside, just basically a whole book dedicated to gnomes, which I adore. And yeah, we'll have a quick look through and see whether there's any that take my fancy. So we've got this indoor scene, and that's very much like winter time, isn't it? You could do that for Valentine's or for sort of Christmassy time. An outdoor one here. This ice cream one, I could possibly do this. It is the right time of the year for it. And I could do it all bright colours. Yeah, let's flag that one. Okay. I do really like this one. This one's probably my favourite page in the book, but we know we don't always tackle our favourite pages straight away. Home is where your gnome is. That looks like there's a lot going on there, like a lot of different colours and florals and etc. Sweet Dreams is another one of my favourite ones. Again, maybe like autumn, winter time to do that one. Oh, isn't this cute? It'd be a good Valentine's Day one. Kiss the Cook. Life is Better by the Campfire. Party Time. An underwater one. Welcome Gnome. That's just all little snippets of names. That's a Christmas one. That's a winter one. Oh, you've got the fair. This could be quite nice to do. Like apple picking and pumpkins for Halloween. You've got a nice book one here. Now this one's nice, isn't it? Yeah, let's flag this one as well. That one's nice. Be My Valentine. I like how you've got different ones in this book so that you can come back to this all year long. That one's a nice one as well. I might tag that as well. Hanging Out Her Washing by the Seaside. Good summer one. Good April one for April showers here in the UK. Indoor one, Get Cozy, Gnome Sweet Gnome. Sunflowers, that could be like August, September time. Watermelons. Life is Sweet. That's a nice one. It looks like they're having a picnic outside. That's a nice one also. There's some cupcakes and a picnic. A greenhouse. There's lots of florals on this one. The border of florals, that's a lovely scene. I do like that one as well. I might have to flag that one as well. The only thing with these is that they're perforated and you have to be really careful. I don't want them to... The idea is that you can take them out of the book, but I don't want to. So we've got this one, where he's obviously making a flower stack, but some pots are... I think this is a wheelbarrow that's tippled over, flower pot upside down. That's quite comical. We've got... We've got this one where he's painting his toadstools. We've got this one where he's sitting on a toadstool just reading. And then I've got the ice cream stand. So there's plenty of options in this book for me. And that is Gnome Sweet Gnome by Teresa Goodrich. The next books I got were I added these to my collection, the Camellia Angel Cova book, a couple of books, and this one is 50 Jungle Miniatures. Now, I'd seen Jess over on Colouring Bumblebee. She does a lot of these books, and now I've got the Ohuhu alcohol markers. I jumped straight in, and not straight away, but these have been on my list of books to get for a while, so I've got two in my collection now. And this is 50 Jungle Miniatures by Camellia Angel Cova. And I've just thought of my hashtag actually. I think the hashtag will be Camellia Angel Cova June 2025, just because then I can see different colourings out of other books, and people that use alcohol markers only can then join in that hashtag. People that obviously want to colour in pencil as well, but then I think it'll get a whole variety of people joining in, and I do that over on Instagram. And yeah, then I get to see different varieties out of different books and maybe add to my collection as well, because I've already seen, I think there's about 3 more books that I like by Camellia Angelcova that I will definitely be getting. It's just, I'm quite good at restricting myself, but it's always fun to have a look at other people's colourings. I don't know what's happened. Has this sort of got a bit, maybe that'll flatten it out over time, but I feel like it's got a bit warped. Maybe it's got some water damage, I don't know. I think the pages are in it are fine, so yeah. Anyway, let's have a look through this book, and I'm sure there's plenty for me to choose from. And yeah, I just feel like it's got a bit of a crinkle in it, but never mind. There's so many nice ones, and the jungle theme is quite fitting for summer. Look at this, 3 monkeys. Actually, I could quite easily do that one. Yeah, that reminds me of my sister, so I could do that one. Let's put a flag on that one. I mean, I probably could, I love all of them, but it's just getting them down, isn't it? I like this one as well. I really like this one. Let's flag this one as well. Blimey. Not even halfway through the book yet, and there's 50 of them. Like, 50 pages. And I've already picked 2. I'm gonna have to be ruthless and whittle it down. I love these frogs as well. Well, I flag them, and then I can whittle it down, can't I? Some have animals and some don't, so that's quite nice. You've got, is this the front cover? No. Is this the nameplate page? No. Okay. I feel like you could maybe, if you were any good at, well, if I was any good at drawing, you could maybe draw some animals in here. It feels like it's wanting you to draw something there. Oh, look. All on the washing line. The hippo asleep. That's cute. That's another cute one, isn't it? There's quite a lot in this book to get through. I think her earliest books were 50 images and her later books are 30. So, I mean, you get less in the newer books, but I mean, it must be hard to keep drawing, coming up with new designs. They're simple and fun, aren't they? So I think that's why. And alcohol markers is just easy on the hands and quite fast to colour as well. That's why. And the alcohol marker has really taken off. I think it was over on TikTok, wasn't it? And then everyone got into it. I quite like this one as well. Them swinging on the palm tree. Skipping. Juggling. Oh, this is very like, look at me. Yeah, female, isn't it? Well, yeah, I'd do it as a female. Bright colours, probably pinks, purples. Look at me. I'm so fancy. Oh. Yep. So, I think I had a lot at the start. I've got 4 pages. So I've got this one, which is really cute. They're all swinging in the palm tree. I've got this one, which is just 2 frogs relaxing. I've got this one with the, is it toucans or parrot? No, you think pelicans. I think you could do them whatever colour you'd like. Having a drink. And then I've got the monkeys as well, hanging from there. So, yeah. So I've got some options out of that book. The next book I have is 50 Woodland Miniatures, and this probably was my favourite before I looked through the Jungle Book, and then the Jungle Book became my favourite. And so let's have a look through this one. I feel like this is more autumn and sort of maybe winter, but we'll have a look through and see if there's anything that I fancy doing in the summer. Whether I just do the jungle one and leave this one to one side. Because it's got toadstools and mush and berries and stuff, it just reminds me of that time of the year. I'm not saying that that has to be that time of the year, but that's how that's what I feel. This one's quite cool. It's like summer's evening, and like they're playing the guitar and howling. I could do that one. This one's funny. This one's nice, isn't it? That one's not necessarily for autumn. The butterfly. And then is that like a chipmunk or a squirrel? Yeah, let me flag that one. Oh, the woodpecker. That's not necessarily a winter one. That would be quite nice to do. Planting a tree. I think at autumn and winter this will make more of an appearance, and the jungle one will probably go away. This one's a nice one as well. I like this one. We're doing all right. So yeah, for my hashtag you can pick any page from any book. It doesn't necessarily have to be the ones that I'm picking. Colour it, and then over on Instagram remember to tag me so I can see all your beautiful pictures. Oh, there's a bear having honey. And the bees. That's a very summery one, isn't it? Yeah, I like that one. As you can see, I'm a seasonal colourist. So it has to fit in with the weather. I don't really want to be doing a winter one when I'm you know, wearing my shorts and t-shirt. Well, this is a nice one as well, with the strawberries. Oh my word, am I going to run out of page flags? I said this on my last video that this reminds me of going back to school, so for like September. This one's cute as well, isn't it? That could remind me for like Valentine's Day, the flowers and the cupcake, and there's a little heart here. Look at them sleeping. Oh. There's another honey one there. I think I prefer the other honey one better. This one's a nice one. Oh my word, we're gonna have more out of this one than we are out of the jungle one to pick from. Well, I am, not you. That reminds me of like a summer evening. There's me thinking, do I put another page flag in or not? Oh, they're eating a cake. That's very nice. I mean, if you want to do any of these Camellia Angel Clover pages with me, then you can message me over. You can leave a comment and I could set up a buddy colour with you. This one's nice as well. Posting. Right. We have a lot. I have a lot to choose from for the summer in this one. Oh, more fingers and thumbs now. So we've got this one. I've got this one hanging out the washing. Got this one picking the strawberries. This one with this honey pot, that's really cute. This one. This one where he's talking, or she's talking to little bee. This one is really cute. This one where they're having a, looks like a sing-along. Yeah, that's that one. So I've got 2, 3, 4, 7 pages marked in there. Oh my word, I'm gonna have to get that down. Oh sorry, I've just knocked the camera there. The last book I want to show you is an untouched book that I've had in my collection for quite a while, and it is this book, a Japanese edition of Kingdom of Curious Creatures, and I haven't got around to doing it. I think I got it in my collection maybe last summer, maybe autumn time, and I just haven't got around to doing anything in it. I think because I've been concentrating on Garden of Fairy Tale Animals, that's the name of it, and so I haven't been into this book. But the page that I really liked the look of was this page just here, and pigs used to be my favourite animal when I was little, and I just really fancy doing this page. So yeah, if I can get to my other pages and do them, and then I might crack on with this one, and I can do it sort of like, I might do it like pastel colours, quite like muted and soft, because they're sleeping and you get nice floral teacups. So yeah, I want to do this page. So this hopefully will be my first page in this book. So a lot of getting to a lot of untouched books this month, hopefully. along with 3 buddy colours. If you want to leave me a comment with the page, well, what your favourite page is that I've picked, or any page that you would want to maybe join me with that I've sort of flagged along the way, there are lots. So if you want to leave me a message on here or on Instagram, and then we can sort something out. And that is all my plans for the month of June 2025. And I will just say thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.